up everyone? Welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be asking what this person shows you versus how they really are. This video is actually requested by one of my viewers, so thank you so much. Their name is down in the description. You know who you are. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. So yeah, thank you for the suggestion. Please remember that this is a general reading, and if you would like a more accurate reading to your personal situation, my information is down below. And please remember to take what resonates, because I am reading for a collective. And yes, so today we have 8 options. Yeah, obviously we have options. Hello? We have 8 options today. I got this new crystal. Number 1 is going to be this Black Tourmaline. I hope I'm saying that right. My best friend Jackie got me this, so thank you, Jackie, if you ever watch this. Number 2 is this blue lace agate. I hope I'm pronouncing that right too. Number 3 is going to be this Moonstone Ring that I always wear. Number 4 is going to be this Triple Fluorite crystal. Number 5 is going to be this Clear Quartz. Number 6 is this Fire Agate. Number 7 is this Snowflake Black Obsidian. And number 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes, is this Carnelian. I think that's how you pronounce it. But my best friend Lily gave me this as well, so if you are watching this, thank you too. So yeah, if you need a little bit more time, you can pause the video now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the first pile. Alright, so if you chose number 1, or the Black Tourmaline, this is what your person shows you. Okay. So what do they show you? Okay. So you got the 3 of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles. And you have the Queen of Swords. Along with the Winter card. I know it's a time card, but I'm reading it intuitively. So, I'm already getting that you might come off as a little cold, because when this came out, I was like, what? And it was like, oh, they have like a cold exterior, and that would make sense with this Queen of Swords here. They're a little more aloof, and they're a little more, I want to say cutthroat. I don't want to say like, it's like cutthroat in a way where your words can be very, what's the word? Come off as very fierce. Like how you word things or how you say things. Because it's very honest, it's very straightforward, and it's very blunt. Now, with the King of Pentacles, this can also come off as very blunt. Okay, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy, they're usually very straightforward as well. They're also very honest and blunt. They all value loyalty and stability. So maybe you're also very hardworking. Maybe you're a businesswoman. And the Queen of Swords is a person who is a businesswoman as well. She's known as that. So if I said businesswoman, it's a business person like you, on top of your shit. And you just get things done, and you work really hard for what you want. Maybe you're also very funny, very witty. And I'm getting that maybe you also give off the vibe that you get over things easily, that you are able to move on to new projects, new adventures very quickly. You don't linger, you don't getting like it's just easy for you to let go. That's probably why you get the cold exterior here. With the Winter card, a very kind of aloof, what do you call this, personality. So yeah, that's what you kind of give off to people. You're just very a little closed off, maybe even a little introverted. The Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, so you could also be that. And Wands energy is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So yeah, I'm starting to do like what astrology signs go through it now, so that's happening. Oh, that's so, oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just like, I'm shook right now, y'all. You got like, holla, what's good, sis? Oh my god, that's why I was freaking out, because you guys know I shuffle these at random, and I'm like, oh my god. So this person comes off very, very real. They're very honest. Like I said, they don't fuck around. They are completely transparent. Not completely transparent, but like, this is who they really are. This is, I mean transparent in a way where they are, this person is not pretending to be anybody else. That's really great. I love that. So here, if they are, you know, moving on quickly from things and they don't let things linger, it is because the Nine of Hearts is, it's because they're content with themselves. They know what they deserve. They're not settling for less. You know what I mean? Like, they're very just happy with themselves. They're not dependent on anybody. This is a very independent person. And that's really, really awesome. So, like I said, this person is transparent in a way where they don't pretend to be anybody else but themselves. And it's true with this because they are the Builder card here. It says you innate ability to build and create brings you deep sense of accomplishment. So this person is a kind of builder. They are a person that, you know, works really hard trying to build their kingdom. They are trying to look for new things to build, new things to grow, because they want more for themselves, okay? That's the kind of person they are. They know what they deserve. They're happy with themselves, and they try to make their happiness. I'm getting. That's really awesome. So yeah, if you were ever worried about this person, they're very, very transparent. They are who they show you. You get what you see is what you get. There you go. So yeah, hopefully that resonated with your situations. Number one, apparently that's all I'm getting. So if this resonated, please like, dislike, or comment down below. And if you like more readings like this, let me know. So yeah, thank you so much, number ones, but I'll be moving on to twos now. Hello, number twos. So if you chose the blue lace agates, let's find out how your person is acting versus how they actually are. So what they give off to you is this. All right. Alright, so you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Hangman, and you have the Knight of Swords, and the Vegetarian card. I'm reading this intuitively, so yeah. So I'm going to start off with this Knight of Swords here. This is a person that's witty, argumentative, maybe they like to debate, maybe they like to just have little petty arguments, or maybe even sometimes constructive arguments, not necessarily like super aggressive. I'm I'm getting that this person might abruptly just come out of nowhere with their ideas, because the Ace of Swords here too is like a new start, a new beginning, because of an idea that's being presented. It's also very honest and truthful, okay? Also with the Knight of Swords. However, with the Hanged Man, this is a person that is kind of indecisive, but I guess it depends on how you see it, because you can see it as indecisive, or this person just sees both sides equally, to the point that it may seem that they come off indecisive. So take that how that resonates. Because the person could just see both sides and just be completely neutral. But that's interesting, because there's this card where they're argumentative about opinions. Now, with this vegetarian card, it says a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and strong manifestation abilities. I'm trying to read this intuitively, so what are you guys trying to tell me about this card? I don't know why, but I'm really drawn to her face. She looks stunned. I want to say unbothered. Maybe that's why the Hanged Man card is here. They kind of are unbothered, but they are bothered. What are they showing you? I'm also getting that this person might come off as smart as well. They have really big ideas, and maybe they go on with it, they go through with it. Maybe they're a person that goes on with what they say. But then there's like this neutral part of them. It could be that I'm getting for some of you guys, this person comes off as like a person that argues, but when they argue, they see both sides and they completely stay neutral. It could be that this person can also come off as just straight up cutthroat with what they say. I don't know why, but the idea of the Knight of Swords chopping down this hangman from this rope comes to mind. Maybe this person's very protective, too. Protective. Yeah, well, maybe this person is energetic, because the Knight of Swords is, like, quick. Yeah, maybe this person comes off as just also healthy, I guess. Clarity. Well, maybe they have clear communication, clear thoughts, stronger manifestation abilities. Maybe this is why they have such great wit, great ideas, because they eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, or maybe they're outside all the time. But they're able to have clarity with this hangman. I was saying this neutral thing to them. Yes, they're argumentative. Yes, they speak their mind, but there's this part of them that it's like I'm getting both sides. A neutral part of thinking. Because this halo around them is like thinking to me, ideas, epiphanies. So this person comes off with great ideas. That's what it is. It's like, not necessarily this person has to be vegetarian, but maybe this person just eats healthy, like they eat a lot of vegetables and stuff like that. A lot of vegetables and fruits coordinate, the colors coordinate to your chakras. So maybe that's what they do, and able to do that, they are able to speak clearly and talk about their ideas, talk about what matters, but also see both sides in a very clear way. So let's see how they really are. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so the Prince of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. So this is a person that really takes care of themselves, like I said, with this eating healthy, okay? So with the Prince of Pentacles, this is a person that thinks about things very clearly. They think about things, they think about things before they speak, okay? So they might come off as like, yeah, just like coming at you with their opinions, but they've thought long and hard about it before even speaking up, okay? To be honest, I want to say this person knows what the fuck they're talking about, okay? Because there's a lot of thought that has been brought into this. I feel like it might be really hard to argue with this person because they have a lot of points, and they have a lot of like evidence to back their things up, and I think it's because of this pentacle energy that I'm getting. It's just like this patience, this the thing about pentacle energy, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. I'm a Taurus myself. Something that I know about earth signs is that we think about things not in a way where it's like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where it's a little like kind of overwhelming sometimes because it's like really sped up. This is a more thought out process thinking, okay? It's very grounded, it's very rooted. That's why I'm saying they know what the hell they're talking about. That's why it's really, I feel like it's hard for you or whoever to argue with this person. The Queen of Pentacles is a person that's nurturing, though, that they're very hardworking. They are nurturing to themselves, but also to other people and animals. And this is a person that's very down to earth as well, okay? And the Prince of Pentacles, too. Just earth energy is about being humble, practical, hardworking, and they just value materials, not in a materialistic way, but in a sense where they understand and they know how to treat themselves. They know how to nurture themselves. That's probably why the vegetarian card comes out. I was talking about how this person might just treat their body very well because they eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. But overall, I'm thinking that they just know how to take care of themselves overall because they are the Empress. This is a person, it's very similar to the Queen of Pentacles, but they just have a lot of abundance. But the Empress is all the queens, not just the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, they are really good at business and working very hard, but they're also very passionate and they're very driven, and they are also nurturing to people outside, not people outside, sorry. People in general, and they're nurturing to themselves, and they know what they deserve, and they kind of just know how to take care of things all around, okay? And they're also very in touch with their emotions, and they're very intuitive. They're just all of that feminine energy, okay? This person doesn't have to be feminine, but a woman to be feminine. It's just, this energy is just feminine, okay? Non-gender specific. But I do find it interesting that the writing card is here. So it says, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So the swords energy always has to do with communication and speaking, okay? So writing is part of that. It's getting all your mental thoughts, ideas onto paper, okay? Maybe that's why they have like all these ideas and they just write it down. This person has a lot of ideas, possibly, I don't know, they probably just are a really big dreamer and they just go after what they want. They are a little different. Maybe their exterior is a little more quiet is what I'm getting. I mean, their exterior is a little more straightforward and maybe a little more talkative, but who they really are is that they're very down to earth, kept to themselves, very practical people who know how to write and express themselves in that sense. And they're very inspiring, and they know how to take care of themselves. So yeah, that's good. So I hope this resonated with you guys. Please like, dislike, or comment down below if you liked more readings like this, or if it resonated, or if you want to talk about your situation. Thank you so much for watching, but I'm moving on to number 3s now. Hi, number 3s. So if you chose the Moonstone, let's find out what your person acts like versus how they really are. Who they really are later. So this is the Queen of Wands here, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and nutrition. It says you conduct healing work with culinary skills. So this person could be a cook. This person could just be a nutritionist, something about food. Maybe they just eat healthy. With the Queen of Wands here, they come off as passionate, intuitive, hardworking. They are go-getters. This is my independent woman card, boss ass bitch card, what's good card, you know what I mean? So this is just a person that is just a visionary, and she's just very expressive and bold. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, okay? So with the 9 of Cups here, I'm getting that this person comes off as emotionally independent. They're very content at where they're at. At where they're at in their life, by themselves. Like I said, very, very independent. It's possible because they went through a lot of hardships, and they went through a lot of heartbreak. They could also deal with a lot of anxiety, or there's like mental intrusive thoughts that kind of leave them heartbroken, or kind of leave them in this gloomy state. Sometimes, even though they can be very bright and very, maybe even talkative with this blue here and a little bit of blue here, but yeah, just very bright and passionate and very warm. They can be like that, but I feel like sometimes they can be a little gloomy and a little softer and just very anxious, and in their heads. It could also just be that they come off as a heartbreaker as well, because this is my independent woman card, and maybe, since you're so independent and this person gives off this vibe that they are like, what do you call this? They are emotionally dependent on themselves, like they don't need anybody, to the point that they break other people's hearts. So that's another thing that they can be showing. Again, take what resonates. With the nutrition card here, I'm just getting that maybe they take care of themselves, they eat healthy maybe. Let's see. I'm also getting with this pink here, maybe, yeah, they just have a lot of self-love. Again, with the blues, with the communication here. Yeah, getting they love themselves. This person really does. It correlates with the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Cups energy. So let's see how they really are. Oh, I totally mixed that. I accidentally mixed these cards up, but I guess it's meant to be for that reason. Because the nutrition is actually supposed to be how they really are, and this card was actually supposed to be what they show you. But like I said, must happen for a reason. So, the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords, and you've got the 10 of Swords here and the 7 of Pentacles. and the pregnancy card. So. How are they really? Well, I'm already getting that this person is patient. They wait for their abundance to grow. That's probably why they gave me this pregnancy card, the next one, because this is about abundance. This is my Empress card, but in the Fairy Oracle deck by Dorian Virtue. So, yes, it says the birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world, but this can mean like new ideas, birth of ideas, birth of new projects, birth of, yeah, just overall abundance, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that this person is pregnant, okay, or with child. Could be possible, though. But yeah, it just correlates to the independent woman, okay? Like I said, the Empress, that is all the queens in one. The Empress has basically gained a lot of wisdom in all aspects of the elements, okay? So with the Six of Swords, this is a person that knows how to walk away when things are possibly no longer serving them. It could also be like just they know when to take a break. This is about mental and emotional stability because of the 6 right here, the water and the swords, mental activity and emotional state right here, mental state, emotional state, the symbolism. And you see this bird, it's very free, and the rainbow here, okay, they try to be happy about things. Like I said, they try to be very bright, okay? But with this 10 of Swords here, if this was in the other deck, in the regular Universal White Tarot deck that I have, the 10 of Swords has somebody, excuse me, with 10 swords stabbed in behind their back, and they're dead. And the black background is like the fog is being lifted, and there's like this little slit of light there. I feel like this person still tries to be positive throughout the stresses, throughout the burdens, throughout the betrayal, whatever it is that they're dealing with. Or it could just be like their mental state that maybe they overthink too much. Okay, like I was saying, with the 3 of Swords here, this person could overthink a lot to the point that it breaks their heart. Okay, so both of these cards have to do with stressful situations, but having a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so this person tries to keep a positive outlook, and they are patient for what's to come to them. Okay, and yeah, because they are an Empress, they are patient, you know, and they work hard, and they are always attracting abundance to themselves because they have positive energy, and they kind of, you know, I'm getting maybe they also hype people up too. You know, they motivate other people. I'm getting that with this Queen of Wands energy, because Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are very bold people. And when, especially Aries energy, I have a Venus in Aries, so I think it's very important to just motivate everybody, okay? Motivate myself, but also everyone around me. And I feel like that's what this person does. And it's because they have a lot of, like, they know how to be independent within themselves. That's why. Like, they've learned, okay? I'm getting for some of you, they've learned, they know how to be independent within themselves, and now they, like, kind of help people be in that place as well. So that's really awesome. Okay, so, I hope you like this reading, you guys. Please like, dislike, or comment down below if this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to number 4s now. Hello, number 4s. So if you chose the Triple Fluorite, Let's find out how your person acts versus how they really are. Okay. Okay. So you have the 8 of Wands. You have the 5 of Cups. And you have the 5 of Swords. So that's 2 5s here. If that is significant to you guys going along with this person, you guys should probably look that up if you guys are into numerology. Sometimes they mean something that could really help, okay? So, you also have the Let Go card. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So, this is about a card about letting go or not being able to let go. This is about looking at spilt milk. For some reason, I want to double check what it says. Okay, so it's a difficult card which suggests that something has been lost or wrong has been done. The court must repent and make amends as best he or she can. Lessons must be learned before it is possible for you to move on. You must let go of the might have beens and face the reality of now. And then the 5 of Swords. Let me double check that too. 5 of Swords. With disruption in here in the suit of the mind, the struggle has been generated by an inflated sense of one's worth or abilities. Perhaps there is ongoing power struggle, or too great a task has been undertaken. The 5 warns that it's necessary to face your limitations and respect the status quo. A relationship breakup or maybe inevitable. So, the 5s. Consider with disruption. 5s are always about conflict, okay? Maybe you're in conflict with this person. So maybe this person has an easy time letting go of things. But this card, this 5 of Swords, is about jealousy. This is about defeat. It's about, I just totally read it too. It says, being overwhelmed, constraint, retreat. There is a breakup here. What's going on? Did y'all break up? Is this your ex? Is this your ex? Interesting. But okay, I'm gonna move on to this. The 8 of Wands is somebody, this is somebody who is adventurous, someone who is, that likes to travel, that likes to move around a lot, that likes to go after what they want, passionate, driven, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy here. Very bold energy. But then there's like heartbreak here. Maybe this person, what they are showing is that they go after things and then they're sad about it. But they're able to like let go of it and move on. Because I'm getting like this card, you know how I was saying it's about jealousy and like defeat and all of that. This person like looking back at them like, haha. Like I feel like that's what it is. They just have like an easy time letting go, or they're really good at pretending like they don't care. They try not to control things. Like, yeah, I went after something. It was a dead end. But who gives a frick, frack, and frick? Who cares? It says surrender the need to control. I don't think this person is a controlling person. They're just very like, okay, that didn't work out. Let's move on. That's why I feel like this person, it says your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Did I not just say this was quick? Hello? If I didn't, it is. Because like I said, fire energy is very, very straightforward. It's very spicy in your face a little bit. But let's see how they are really. Okay, so you have the Judgment card here, the Four of Swords, the Two of Wands, and flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Okay. Getting this person takes a lot of time to themselves with this Four of Swords. Okay. This is meditative. That's why the Buddha is here. Okay. Four of Swords is about resting after a stressful time. It's just a card of rest and meditation. And the the flower card, whenever I read this, it's like stop and smell roses, take a break for a second, taking time to yourself. This person, I feel like, takes a lot of time to themselves. Even though there's like this defeat going on. I feel like this person is really good at making decisions and judgments. Maybe that's why they're so rapid. And to see on the outside, you may think that this person is very abrupt, okay, and they're sad about things, but they're able to let go, and that part is true about them, because the Two of Wands here is about already planning for the next thing, the new adventure, the new project, whatever it may be. So this person is like really good at making decisions. It may seem rapid and abrupt, but they've thought long and hard about it. Well, if they do. Now, it may seem that they're sad, but maybe they're just a little stressed and they're more so in their heads about it, and they're kind of just taking a break, and they're already planning the next thing. I feel like these people are very quick to get up their feet, and I feel like it's possibly because they know when to take a time out. Let's see. See, perhaps there is an ongoing power struggle or too great of a task to be undertaken. So, it's like when they, like I was saying, when they're going after something, they get stressed out and they're like, ah, man, it's a dead end. And it's like, okay, let's replan. Let's do this. Let's let me take a little break first. Let me stop and smell the roses. Let me cooperate. Let me collect myself. Let me just say that. This person collects themselves, and then they're already planning on the next thing. Okay, so, yeah. I think that's all I'm getting with this pile. Please like, dislike, or comment down below if you like more readings like this or if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to number 5s. Hello, number 5. So if you chose the Clear Quartz, let's find out how your person acts versus how they really are. Okay. So you have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, I'm already getting this person might be very balanced emotionally and mentally. This person is just getting a lot of balance here. So you also have walk away. Leave the unhealthy situations and enjoy new doors that open as a result. All right. Well, that's really nice because it really goes together. I'm going to start with this first. The Four of Pentacles. This is someone that might be a little closed off. They don't really want to share, maybe not even want to share themselves. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm a Taurus, so if you're into this the astrology stuff, with the Earth energy, Taurus energy, from what I've learned, is that they usually keep things held up and it's kind of hard to get to know them. Yeah, they just keep to themselves in a way. But they're very practical, they're very hardworking. This card is always like, don't get close to me, because they're scared of getting hurt. But here with the Six of Swords, this is about walking away from a situation that's stressful to find mental and emotional stability. And the Six of Cups here is about emotional stability in a way, because of the six right here, it just means balance. Excuse me. And then this is having a nostalgic feeling of rekindling a relationship, or just a very childlike, it's a very childlike personality. Now, with the walk away here, leave the unhealthy situations as the new doors open. As a result, I feel like this person knows when to walk away when things no longer serve them. They know what they're worth. That's why they probably have a lot of balance. Like, they're balanced enough to be like, you know what? I know this isn't what I deserve. You know what I mean? Because when you are balanced, you realize you're more aware of things like that. Yeah. I'm getting that with the Six of Swords, like they've closed a door. This could be your guys' situation, the viewer that's watching, versus like, it's like the Six of Cups is possibly them rekindling something else. This is rekindling a new door. This is rekindling a previous relationship or something in the past. Okay? So, yeah. If you're into numerology or just into, I don't know, symbolism in a way, 66, you can look that up, and usually the numbers mean something, maybe even a little bit of advice sometimes if you look it up on Google. So let's find out how they're really feeling, or how they really are. We've got another 6 here, so okay. How they really are. I'm gonna explain the other 6. So now you have 666. This is about confidence, being victorious, being recognized for your successes, okay? But I'm getting that this person can also be supportive towards other people. They hype other people up, but they are confident within themselves as well. I'm getting, for some reason, this person might be a dreamer, because the star here, this wish upon a star, I've never seen that. This is the first time I'm seeing it. That's crazy. I've had these cards for a while. Sometimes, like, it's crazy how when you don't really analyze cards, and then you do a reading and something really stands out to you because of the reading specifically. Okay. Get myself situated here. Okay, so the Tower card. This is, like, very abrupt, unpredictable. It's like you never know what you're gonna get. Or you never know when things are about to pop off with something, because, like, The Ace of Hearts here is abrupt emotions too. It's like a new relationship, a new love, a spurt of emotions just coming out of nowhere. Okay, and I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with like you never know what you're gonna get. It's like both of these cards are very abrupt, but this person could also just be very emotional. The negative part about the Ace of Hearts is that, yes, these emotions run very high and they're very abrupt. And sometimes when that happens, it can come off as obsessive, right? So that could be it as well. Again, take what resonates. But I'm mostly getting just emotional and confident and victorious and I don't know why, but this person might be impulsive with this Tower card here. Let's see. What are the traits of it? Chaos, disruption, change, destruction, and liberation. End of a partnership, a redundancy, a loss in faith in yourself. There's a sense of shock and betrayal. It's destructive, but it carries opportunity. When the old is destroyed, there is new. This signifies the tower is the only building in the tarot, and it signifies the edifices that we construct in order to make ourselves feel safe and secure. These may take a concentrate form such as our homes. They may be abstract, such as professional and social personas that we present to the world. Or they even may be emotional, as in relationships that provide a refuge from the outside worlds. Well, I was saying that there is kind of this abrupt, you don't really know what you're gonna get with this person thing. Because I am getting a whole lot of stuff here. You got a person that doesn't want to share, that doesn't want to open up, could be greedy, but then this person knows when to walk away, and they're balanced within that sense. However, how they really are, you never know what you're going to get. Their emotions run very high, could come off as obsessive, and although they are very successful, they are very confident. It could be possible that they are also very supportive of other people, hyping others up, recognizing others for their victories. So yeah, but the time to decide card here says make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Well, this person definitely follows their heart then. This is why the Ace of Hearts is here. They make decisions based on how they're feeling, on what their heart says at that moment. That's probably why you never really know what you're gonna get. This person, I feel like, follows their heart, soul. I feel like your heart and soul kind of goes hand in hand. Yeah, this person just tries to stay very true to themselves. And although they might be a person that is very unpredictable, there's still this balance here with the Six of Wands, okay? So yeah, I think that's... Oh, and this person can also pretend like they don't care. Their exterior is what I'm getting. With the Four of Pentacles in this Walk Away card, it's like, get away from me. That could be their exterior, okay? But they're very kind. So yeah. That's all I'm getting. I thank you guys. Please like, dislike, or comment down below if this resonated with your situation. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to number 6 now. Hello, number 6. If you chose the Fire Agate here, let's find out how your person acts versus how they really are. Okay. For some reason, this pile wanted 4 cards. Don't know why, but yeah. So, let's see. I don't know why, but I feel like this person comes off as argumentative. Because you have the 5 of wands here, and the 6 of wands too. I'm just getting a very passionate, very fiery person here. I don't know why, but I'm getting angry. For some of you guys, they could come off as angry. But the 6 of wands is a person that gets recognized for their hard work. I also take it as this person could be very supportive of other people. Okay, I feel like this person might be in their heads a lot with this moon card here. Maybe they overthink. Their emotions, I feel like, might run very high, and you could see that maybe they have a very like melancholy kind of exterior where they kind of just like don't give a fuck, but they kind of look kind of sad in a way. It could end with this Wheel of Fortune here. This is like, if this is trying to explain somebody, the wheel goes up and down, okay? So there's highs and there's lows. In short, you don't know what you're gonna get half the time. So maybe that's why this person might be explosive with anger. Sometimes they're very quiet, and all of a sudden, like, the low is like, oh yeah, they, you know, they're to themselves, they're to themselves, they're quiet, they're intuitive, you know, maybe their head's in the clouds a lot, and they're a dreamer, and then all of a sudden they'll like come out like hella argumentative and just want to argue either verbally or maybe physically. And then with the whom do you need to forgive, as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. It's either this person is forgiving. Yeah, they get in conflict with people, but then they just like move on. They're like, okay. And, you know, they just move on from the situation, even though they overthink about it, or their heads are always in the clouds, or they're overthinking about things. Find your wishes come true. Yeah. I did say this person was a dream. I felt like this person could dream a lot with this moon card. I said that right? I think so. Okay, but it says your wishes will come true. You will find that your wishes will come true. So I feel like this person is just a very forgiving person, and they just think about things very thoroughly. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to move on to how they actually are. Let's find out how that is. Okay. Well, you got the moon card again. You have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Three of Swords, along with the Animals card. So, 999, okay. Well, the Moon card in this deck is the number 18, but that's 9. You have the Nine of Wands, and this would be 9 as well, okay? Because it's 18 in the regular tarot as well. So, yeah, I do get this person as a dreamer because the number 9 signifies a wish fulfillment, a wish that has been like locked and loaded in the universe. And it's like, yeah, it's coming. We're trying to make it happen. And this person also has a 10 here, the actual happening. Maybe this person has a stroke of luck, even though they have a lot of conflict and stuff on the outside. But they always come out victorious in the end. And it's possibly because they are just forgiving and they don't linger onto things. They're always just moving on to the next thing, even though they do overthink about things. So yeah, this person does dream. This person wishes a lot. And that's why all the 9s are here, okay? And the Nine of Wands here, this person might come off as defensive. That's probably why the Five of Wands is here. The Nine of Wands is, yeah, just, it's also a card about hard work too, because in the regular tarot deck, person has a bandage around it and guarding the wands, the wall of wands. So, yeah, it's also all about like fighting for what you want too. That's probably why there's conflict. They fight for their victory. How they really are, they probably went through a lot of stuff that they haven't told anyone. The Three of Swords here, maybe the reason why they are, on the outside, they're either, is conflictive a word? I'm gonna use it. They're conflictive. I don't think that's a word, but like, they're into conflict and they fight either verbally or physically, but in reality, maybe they're so defensive because they've been heartbroken a lot. Maybe that's why they've been in their heads a lot about things. Does that make sense? Maybe they've had to fight and defend themselves a lot. This person is also very into animals as well. There is, this person says that you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So this person might really want to be a vet, or they just want to work in an animal shelter, whatever it is. It could be that you already know that about them. But there's a dog here, and then there's 2 dogs and a crab here. So lots of animals in this one. And there's also animals here. But to me, these are like the gods and goddesses and whoever is conjuring up in the universe. So yeah. This person also possibly likes to be alone to themselves. But you probably already know that with this Moon card here. But I feel like this person really likes nature. Very connected to nature. So yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for number 6s, you guys. Please like, dislike, or comment down below if this resonated with your situation. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to number 7s now. Hello, number 7s. So if you chose the Snowflake Black Obsidian, let's find out how your person acts versus how they really are. So, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. This person could be Earth sign, okay? An Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got a person that's very hardworking with this 8 of Pentacles here. They focus on their skill, they mind their own business, they're just doing their own thing. They are trying to perfect their craft. With this 10 of Pentacles, it's about family. They value family, maybe. They come off as a family person. Maybe they're very generous towards their family. Maybe they are just very stable and financially, because they are also very generous and equal give and take here. So they have that balance with giving and taking. They have a lot of like financial stability, and they are willing to give it. Earth energy is very practical. They're very hardworking. They think things in a very logical way. They move very slow, but it's only because I'm a Taurus myself, so we move very slow because we want to ensure things will come out the way that we want it to. We try to keep less hiccups in our lives, you know what I mean? Because we don't like abrupt change, so it's like slow and steady wins the race with these people, with people like that, with earth signs. But they do have the children card, so this person could really like working with children. Maybe that's why there's this equal give and take, helping other people. Maybe it's helping kids. Maybe they're a nanny. Maybe they have kids of their own and they're really good. I did say that they do have the family card here, and there's a lot of people. So with this, there's even a kid here. So yeah, maybe they're good with kids, or maybe they're just very childlike. That could also be it. Maybe they have a childlike wonder, and they like to explore and be curious about the world. Even with the sense of like always working hard, always about, you know, financial security, there's this childlike wonder to them. Again, take what resonates. I'm going to be moving on to like how they actually are. Oh, a lot of major arcanas here. Be alright. Okay, well, the Hierophant here is, excuse me, okay. The Hierophant here is about tradition. It's about, it's Taurus card, so that's even more earth energy. So the prominent energy here, you could be dealing with a person that's a Taurus. Maybe their birthday is coming up. What's good? So this is like about marriage and tradition and wisdom, okay? It's also about practicality. I'm thinking Taurus energy right now. So, yeah, they're just very hardworking too. So I feel like this part of them is very real, okay? Because you have 3 major arcanas for this. I don't know if these people have really big missions in life, but they might. Because you have the Justice card here. This is a card of karma. So, this is about balance. This is about honesty. This is about truth. Again, going with this. Wow, this person's like, this is like some, I don't know why, but I'm getting like activist vibes. This is a person that fights for justice, and yeah, there's just a whole amount of balance and stability with this person. And with the 10s as the endings, right? There's the Fool. There's new beginnings. There's always a new adventure. They're very adventurous, though. Like I said, the childlike wonder. So with this person, I feel like what you see is kind of what you get. Yeah. This person's just really adventurous, and they have a very curious mind. And I feel like the reason why is because they have a lot of trust within themselves. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you your path. Like I said, this person has a lot of major arcanas as who they really are. I feel whoever you're inquiring about has a really big mission here. If not big, then they just have just a destined life. It says feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Not so much career path, but path in general. I mean, you do have a lot of pentacles here from what they're showing you, so could be about that, yeah. But I'm getting so much just in general. this person is just guided and they trust themselves. And I think it's because it's like they just wander around. Yes, you know that, you ever heard that quote, not all those who wander are lost? That's who this person is. This person's like, I'm not lost. You guys think I'm lost? Nah, I'm just curious. I'm just walking around here. I'm just trusting myself. Like, yeah, that's really awesome. Very, very hardworking though. I feel like sometimes, if you're the viewer, I feel like you look at this person and you're just like, dang, are you gonna go on a vacation? Are you gonna relax? But they're not like stressed out about it. It's like study. It's just like, I'm working, doing my thing, you know? That's really great. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for this pile, you guys. Please like, dislike, or comment down below if it resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to number 8s now. Hello, number 8s. If you chose this number, or you chose Carnelian, or Lily's Crystal, my best friend that gave this to me, let's find out how they act versus how they really are. That's interesting. Okay, so the 7 of Wands, the Lovers, the Strength card, and Marriage. So I find that interesting that you guys, this person got this. So I don't know if they're in a marriage. I don't know if they're in a relationship, but they give off like this is, maybe this person that you're inquiring about is in like this relationship that's known, or maybe this person is just a very loving person. Maybe this person can come off as a hopeless romantic, maybe. This person can also come off as very defensive. I'm also getting that they could be strong, because you can see this person's fighting all of these wands off by themselves. So this person, you see this person's with a lot of strength, okay? I just realized you have like 6, 7, 8 here. It's like numbers. Okay. 2 major arcanas here. So I don't know if this person might be going through a life change, or you and them, like them coming into your life was a major change. I'm getting this person can just be a loving and caring person. I'm also getting this person just very bright. But I do feel like they are defensive at times. I'm also getting that with the Strength card, the Leo energy, that they could be like defensive, maybe also even a little sensitive. With the Lover's card, that's a Gemini card, maybe this person's also very talkative, very witty. They're very intelligent. Okay. Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so prominent is fire energy right now, especially with this major arcana. But this Marriage card here, yeah, fairies are joining you in celebrating a wedded bliss. It could also be that this person is celebrates other people. Like I said, they're very loving people, so they're like willingly supportive towards other people. Maybe because they require a lot of strength and they know how to fight off. They know how to keep fighting. They know how to keep going, okay? So maybe they encourage other people to do that. So let's see how they really are. Okay. All right, so the 5 of Pentacles, the King of Hearts, the Queen of Wands, and Light and Love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. I did say that this person could just be very loving, and they kind of just are loving to other people and supportive, right? So 5 of Pentacles, how they really are. I feel like this person feels left out in the cold. I don't know by you, but in general maybe. Could also be that they're dealing with financial debt. Maybe that's why it looks like they're dealing with things and they're defensive. Maybe because they're dealing with something. Maybe since they feel so alone, they don't want to let anybody in. That's why they're so supportive towards people outside. Does that make sense? Because they don't want people to know what's going on with them. I'm getting that for some of you guys. This person is very romantic though. They're very into their emotions. They're very in touch with it. They're very intuitive. Scorpio, Cancer, and Piscean energy. They're all known to be very intuitive people. They have this like emotional understanding. And this is like masculine. But it's balanced, okay? It's very balanced. 6, the Gemini, balance. The Lovers here, balance. Soulmates, right? And I'm getting that with this Queen of Wands here. You have this fiery, feminine, independent, go-getter energy as well. And I feel like maybe this person uses both of that. So that's why to you they come off as this. And it's because they are. They are two of the opposites and they come together and they use it to come together and work together with it. And this is Pentacle energy, so it's very stable as well. 5s also have to deal with conflict. So I don't know if you see conflict, this person deals with conflict, and they're secretly hiding some conflict too. The Queen of Wands is also intuitive though. They're very intuitive and they're visionaries. They fight for what they want to. That's possibly why the 7 of Wands came out here. But yeah, this person is just very like masculine and feminine. And it says light and love. So this person, I feel like this person kind of gives off like, they're not lying about who they are. You know what I mean? I think the only thing that they're hiding is the fact that they went through a lot of stuff in the past, or they are dealing with some stuff right now where they feel left out or left in the cold or something like that. Or just like they have like financial issues or something like that. But whatever it is that they went through, they use their balance with this and they come off as this. And they come off as like, you know, loving and supporting other people and telling people how strong they are and just surrounding their friends or family with love. So this person is just very, I just feel like they're very kind and they're very sweet. And I feel like what you see is what you get with this person. Except for the part that maybe they feel a little left out in the cold. That's probably why they're so supportive with other people. Because since they are independent, it's like, and they embody so much strength. You get, I feel like this person, a lot of people think that they don't need help because they're so strong and independent. So yeah. And they are, but maybe sometimes they also need reassurance themselves, okay? So yeah, I think that is all, you guys, that I'm getting for 8s. Please like, dislike, or comment down below if this resonated with your situation. Thank you so much for watching, but that's all I have for today. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!